Hey guys, Ivan here from GuitarMessenger.com. We're at NAMM 2016, hanging out with the guys from Line 6. How's it going?
How's it going? Thanks,
Cool.
guys.
Yeah, so everybody's talking about the Helix. Tell us about some of the main points about this, how it came together, and what kind of inspired your move into that direction.
What haven't we talked about before?
Oh God, I don't know. This thing's been in production for like 8 years, for a really long time. 6 years, something like that.
The earliest documentation on Helix is like a little over 6.5 years old or something like that. But it's been in active development. It was in active development for 4.5 years before it finally was released, and then we're continuing to develop stuff as well. We announced 106, which was supposed to come out yesterday. It's actually going to come out Monday morning. That adds 3 new amp models, 9 new effects models, some usability improvements, and that sort of thing too. So it's something that we really want to keep moving on, because Helix is more of a platform now that we have a big family. We have Helix Rack and Helix Control, and they're so similar as far as its form and function is concerned. We can crank out updates a lot faster. So this is I think our 7th update. Mm-hmm. So it's something we want to keep doing, and then next month we have really cool new stuff coming out as well.
So for guys looking to get a digital modeler, and they go and look, they see the Kemper, they see the Axe Effects, they see the Helix. Where do you guys place yourself in the market, and what are some points that they might want to know in making the decision?
We love Kemper, we love Fractal. They make great products. We'd love to think that we're in that in that echelon with those guys. We respect them a lot. We think they make great products. We just wanted. Back in the day when we started this product, it was Marcus, and it was the corporation said, hey, go make the ultimate processor you guys want to own yourself. No holds barred, make it as expensive as you want, just don't make it higher than whatever. And so we went and we came back and we said, we want to be able to do this. Totally expected them to say, yeah, that's not going to happen. And instead they said, yep, go do it. Like, it might take a long time. Like, we don't care. Go do it. We want to get back in the game. We want to make sure that people understand the Line 6. I mean, we effectively were one of the pioneers of amp modeling. So, I mean, this is our 20th anniversary. We've had a lot of fun doing it, and we want to keep doing it for a long time. So, as far as Helix goes, the 3 main bullet points are, obviously the sound quality, the granularity of the subcomponent modeling, going down there and not just modeling the actual individual transistors in the tubes and the bucket brigade chips, but actually understanding the behavior of those amps. So when you turn the gain knob on a Bogner-Uberschall, it's not a generic gain knob, it's the gain knob on a Bogner-Uberschall, and all of the weird interactions and some of the stuff that's really hard to map and understand. You have to be an amp designer to really understand. You just can't measure stuff and expect it to sound like and behave like the amp. The other thing is next generation UI. We wanted to make sure it was stupid easy to use and fast to get around. So instead of having to agonize over whether you should do something, you just do it and it sounds better and you're happy and you go on to the next thing. That was really important to us. And then thirdly, we realized that because this is the type of product, and we all own our amps, we all have favorite processors, favorite pedals, and we don't want to throw those away. We wouldn't expect anybody else to do that either, so we wanted to make sure that it integrated into a much larger rig. So we gave it 4 effects loops, we put in an 8-in, 8-out USB audio interface, we made sure that it could switch external amps, we made sure that we could hook up all sorts of different instruments into it, so it became really a centerpiece of sort of your guitar rig world. And that's really kind of sums up what Helix is to us, at least, and we hope people see it as that as well. So awesome.
Hi guys, I'm Igor Stolarski. I'm one of the developers at Line 6 working on Helix, and I got my man Christian here playing some guitar to show you how easy it is to get around Helix and create tones. So we got a lovely AC30 tone going here based on one of the presets that comes with Helix. And right now we're in what we call stomp mode on the floorboard, and as you can see we got a couple assignments here. And so for example, I can kick on our nice fuzz here, get some crunchy sounds. Sounds like Texas. I love it. All right, but check it out. Maybe we're feeling like that sounds a little bit dry, so we want to add a bit of reverb. So let's do that. I'm just gonna move over to an empty space here on the pedal board, hit the joystick to enter the model list menu and pick a reverb. So how about a nice hall here? And so now that'll be in the signal, and we should have a bit of reverb. Ooh, that sounds nice. You can increase the mix and get it really wet here. really far away, pull it back down. Maybe if I feel that it's a little muddy, I don't, but you can increase the low cut, etc. And then I want the ability to turn it on and off. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to touch and hold one of these switches, and a screen will pop up asking if I want to assign it there. I hit OK, and voila, I can turn the switch on and off and get my reverb in and out. Now let's say I also want to add a delay here. I happen to already have a delay block set up, but I want it to come on and off with the reverb. So you can actually assign multiple things to one switch. So here I've got my delay highlighted. I'm going to unbypass it so it's already going with the guitar. And same thing, assign. Now that switch reads multiple. I can touch it to switch between both blocks as options, and hitting it will turn both of them on and off. So here we can go from a dry signal to a nice wet one. And that's how easy it is to get around effect switching in Helix.
So what's in store for 2016? What are the next steps? What are you doing in the future?
The big thing is we just have to make sure we make enough to fill out pre-orders, because we can't make them fast enough. It's been really, really great for us, and we're really thrilled that people are embracing it like they have and giving us. We couldn't be happier.
Awesome. Well, congrats, and
Thanks,
looking
guys.
forward to hearing everything.
Thanks.
Cool.
Cheers.
You're at GuitarMessenger.com. Thanks for watching.